Set, or Seth, Sutek, is one of the most complex and volatile entities in ancient Egyptian mythology. In the consciousness of the ancient Egyptians, Set was never merely the embodiment of pure evil. He was a contradictory entity, both fearsome and indispensable to maintaining the cosmic order known as Ma'at. And that is the topic we will explore in this video, the legend of God Set. Please note that all information in the video is compiled from various sources. If there are any mistakes, please feel free to leave a comment below the video. Since ancient times, when the sky goddess Nut and the earth god Geb gave birth to 4 children, Osiris, Isis, Set, and Nephthys. From the very moment of his birth, Set's unconventional nature was already apparent. Mythology tells that Set did not wait for the proper time to be born, but instead tore open his mother Nut's flank to step out. This violent act defined his nature, a challenger of all natural laws. In ancient Egyptian civilization, Set's status was by no means low or despised. On the contrary, he was revered in the harsh border regions as the protector of caravans traversing the deadly desert, and as the god of war, safeguarding the dynasty from foreign invasions. He was the only god strong enough to stand at the prow of the sun god Ra's sacred barge, wielding a spear to pierce the body of Apep, the giant serpent representing darkness and primordial destruction. Set was always envious of his brother Osiris, because the fertile valley, Osiris, was perpetually prosperous and peaceful, whereas Set ruled over the arid and lifeless desert. At a royal banquet, Set and his accomplices carried out one of the most insidious plots in mythological history. They crafted a chest of precious wood, tailored precisely to the measurements of Osiris's body. As the banquet reached its climax, Set challenged everyone to lie inside the chest, promising to bestow it upon whoever fit it best. When Osiris stepped inside, Set and his 72 accomplices immediately slammed the lid shut, locked it tight, sealed it with molten lead, and cast the chest into the Nile River. The swift currents carried the casket out into the Mediterranean Sea, bringing an end to Egypt's first golden age and unleashing the fiercest war for the throne in Egyptian mythological history. Horus, the son of Osiris and the goddess Isis, after reaching adulthood, rose up against his paternal uncle to avenge his father and reclaim the throne. The contest between Set and Horus unfolded through battles of wits and bizarre challenges arranged by the gods. The Council of Gods hesitated many times, for although Set was violent, he truly possessed supreme power and had performed great service in protecting the god Ra. However, the chaos that Set represented had crossed the limits of cosmic endurance. Ultimately, justice prevailed in favor of Horus. Set was judged defeated, punished, and banished back to the desolate desert lands. Predynastic period and Old Kingdom, Set was worshipped equally alongside other deities. Some pharaohs even incorporated his name into their royal titles, such as Peribsen of the Second Dynasty. He was the embodiment of military power and courage. 19th and 20th dynasties, New Kingdom. Great pharaohs, such as Seti I and Ramesses II, were named after him, viewing him as a war god who inspired their chariots on the battlefield against the Hittites. Late period and foreign domination. As Egypt was repeatedly invaded by the Assyrians, Persians, Greeks, and Romans, the societal mindset shifted. The people sought salvation and absolute order. The image of Set, the god of chaos, was gradually distorted, equated with brutal foreign powers, and ultimately transformed into an evil deity, the enemy of light and life. Looking back through the lens of history, Set was not a simple symbol of evil. He was the embodiment of the inevitable dark sides of nature and humanity, the necessary aridity that causes the earth to parch before welcoming the following year's flood, the sandstorms that sweep away everything yet cleanse the atmosphere, and the fierce life and death struggle for power. What are your thoughts on this video? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our latest videos. Thank you.